Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Coffee Guy Gaming. I'm Dawson, and we are at Chapter 2 of Call of Cthulhu. Let's see where our drunken journeys to find the God of Destruction lead us. Okay. Is Cthulhu the God of Destruction? I don't remember. He's the elder one? I can't remember, but Focus Home Interactive presents a video game starring this guy. Wait, his cigarette was already lit. He'd already been smoking it. A game by Cyanide Studios. Okay. So they didn't do a good job with the cigarette animation because you clearly saw he had already been smoking it, but minor details, that's neither here nor there. Okay. This dude looks suspicious.
We're almost there.
Turn around now. Behold the ravages of age. Call of Cthulhu. Okay, I'm good. I thought I had to sneeze. We cool. The Cilia? Oh, you silly Cilia. Alright. I do like the whaling town aspect. How many games do you see have, like, abandoned whaling towns? Then you have, like, a vault survivor over here.
There's guys coming to unload.
Why'd he pick up a box then if he knew? You just want to show how strong he was?
Welcome to Darkwater Island.
Mr. Pierce, you notice I've been working out?
Thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
I picked up that 75-pound box just for you, Mr.
What
Fitzroy.
brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Nah, I'm just a simple whaler. And you didn't check out my biceps. I'm sorry. This is gonna bother me. Did it look good?
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber.
Okay, I guess we'll talk about your case then, Mr. Pierce.
And his wife,
Since you don't
Sarah
know
Hawkins.
that I've been working out 45 minutes a day for the past month. Thanks. I guess I'll tell you she
You know
painted.
what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
Well, I'll be getting my crunches in,
It's the Hawkins family
Mr.
that
Pierce.
brings you here. I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
I also have a few
Understood.
headshots if you know an agent or two.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
I'm trying to get into some modeling and, you know, out in the middle of a whaling town, not many people comes out here, you know. Now it's time to go talk to Bradley. Hi,
Hey,
Bradley.
Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
It died a short time ago.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
It was a monster. Come here,
Same
Bradley.
goes for you, sir. Move along.
But I'm a detective. These sailors are getting upset over nothing.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead
That was meals for a week.
You're telling me. These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
Do what?
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always.
Ever since he got in that
And
workout
you.
kick, we can't get him
What brings
anybody to
you our
listen.
island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Just turn around.
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
Fitzroy keeps his personal
Now,
gym in there.
Please, allow me to do my job.
You know what, Bradley? You're useless, Bradley. You're useless. Okay, let's go to this bar now. Time to get a little bit tipsy. Hey, look, Xehanort's having a few drinks before he has to get into Kingdom Hearts 3. You don't belong here. These aren't just simple wailing folk.
Hey, be careful.
Sorry, I just realized my face is out of the scope of the actual microphone. It's covering up my face here, and I know you want to see that.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
Let's get him
In
drunk.
my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Yes, I do work on animals. Thank
That'll
you.
be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then.
Do you know the
I
Muffin
reserve the
Man?
right to answer or not.
The Muffin Man! Alright, alright.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Oh, don't go
The
there.
Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
Fitzroy keeps his
First
gym
off,
there.
there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
Yeah,
That's not
Fitzroy
all.
really gets into its
There's the
deadlifts.
fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But
Could you
I'll
imagine
say
if all
no
the things in
more.
this game were just a
Anything
sailor
else?
exercising? And everybody's like, you hear screams and
I
grunts at
didn't
night.
expect to find alcohol on this island.
What else did
What's
you
the
expect
source
to
of this
find?
miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
It's a talking cat.
What can you tell me about her?
We all
About
knew she was
who?
famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Oh my god.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
But she was a little gassy.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
IBS, I
shouldn't
think.
have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
Nothing but half
So they made you
eaten
feel
tacos.
uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it,
You saw her walking
The truth is
around,
really a question
running
of
into
point of view.
walls, hitting lamp
What do you
posts.
mean
Her
by that?
vision was just
do you
terrible.
still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Hit me. Why the stranded, whale?
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
I like to think about stranded whales on the water. Reminds me of the good old days when we used to club seals and
sweating and stinking of the oil,
use
flesh of the whales
have-
and hunt.
It was a
ambergris
tough time, all the same.
to fry
but
bacon.
steeped in
And I don't know where
glory.
I'm going with this.
We've
Those were
never
bad
known
jokes,
such wealth
especially
since
the
then.
seal one. That was really out of taste, and I apologize. Now let's get drunk.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
It's straight whale liquor.
I think we'll get along well.
That'll be $75.
That'll be all for now.
Alright, let's get out of here. Now let's go find Fitzroy.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Alright, Learning Medicine, Volume 2. Alright.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Alright.
What a macabre souvenir.
Alright. Let's go talk to Fitzroy now. He probably wants to show us something. That's probably important. I can't talk to this dude. Come on. Oh, I gotta get directly in
I
front of him.
brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
Excuse me.
When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Who is this Cat he speaks of?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's
There must
all
be
I'll get
one
from it.
large cat for him to be terrified by it.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Let's talk to this dude now. Come here, Mr. Fitzroy. Let's have a discussion.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even
I had
the
to get in
antics of
shape
these
just to
war friends
avoid the
don't
bar
escape.
fights.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Tell me everything you know.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
That's because I don't want you
Yeah,
to
I
know
saw
anything.
I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
Because I
mean
don't
that the
want
dates
anybody to
have some
know
meaning?
anything, you jerk.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling.
But after
But
you
no
whale the
whalers
last
went out to
whale,
sea
it's kind of
after
a
the
bad day
miraculous
for
catch
everybody in the
of
whaling
1847.
industry.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well,
Cocaine.
from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
Wink, wink.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there.
It's right in front of
The
you, you
warehouse
moron.
is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph, one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah,
That was me in
yes,
my
I can see the
20s.
one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason.
My leg
That's my
regenerates.
father in the photograph.
Oh,
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see
wait,
it
was
if
the
you're
Scylla
interested.
the ship at the beginning of the area?
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
Except
That's
for
true.
Cthulhu.
And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
That's what killer
We're
whales are
talking
born.
about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Come on.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
What?
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think
You
that
have
was a
to feed the
mistake.
Cthulhus.
Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Alright. Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What?
Yeah, you don't want to mess with
Don't
that
mind
cat.
you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer if you didn't go through my
The
affairs.
cats around here
Are
on
you being
Cthulhu,
blackmailed?
they
Not
worship
exactly,
him,
no.
and it makes
That
them angry.
shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you
No,
worry
cats
about
have
that.
claws, you idiot. Alright. Let's
I shall be
leave.
on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright, let's level up real quick. Alright. Let's go this way and see what we got. Is there anything worth doing back here?
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Alright, I remember how to do this. I think.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Then,
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk. This ratchet device seems to be usable.
alright, let's go up here and try to fix this.
I could use this old... Looks like
All right.
everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get down there. Let's see what's down here. You know what? We'll see what's down here next time on another episode of Coffee Guy Gaming. Feel free to like, subscribe, hit my social media links in the description below. Hit that subscribe button, do all the fun stuff. I probably said subscribe button twice. But as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.